We're back at it, everybody. This morning ended up being a bust for me. I had some excitement with that bear crossing the road, and then I ended up going down in there and trying to see if I could catch up with it, and never saw anything. So we're in the shanty tonight, and that's a good thing because it's super cold and windy out there. I was having a hard time this morning. I definitely kind of underdressed, but this heater right here makes things pretty manageable, right, Grandpa?
You got that right.
Got some hot...
The reason you might not have seen that bear is he's got 2 more legs than you got.
Yeah. You're right. And he can move faster than I can and smell a hell of a lot better than I think that's actually...
Oh, that wind had to be...
Oh, it's terrible.
Where you was at?
I think he winded me, and that's why he ran across the road, because that wind was going right at him. But we're up here at the gas well piece, and I did knock down a bunch of that corn. You can see out there. It was driving me nuts the other night when Grandpa and I couldn't see the deer coming out. They'd get behind that corn, and
I was going to use that for my excuse.
yeah. Well, now we've got patches that we can shoot through out there, so hopefully this cold weather has them up on their feet. What do you think, Grandpa? Do you think we're going to
do something? Either stay in bed or be out early.
Yep.
You never know. Every time you think they're going to do something, they seem to hear you thinking.
Grandpa guessed our first deer sighting would be at 4 o'clock, and the deer waited till 4:03 to come out.
I ain't making any predictions tonight.
Yep, and he came out right straight in front of us, the first one the other night, so we'll see what happens.
Boy, that's it. That's damn near as good as electricity, whoever invented that thing.
I know. And they're amazing. They hardly uses any propane. I mean, that thing I never even changed last year.
You spend a lot of time up there. So.
Oh, yeah.
Your dad seems to be attracted to little buddy.
Yeah. He actually seen quite a few deer out of here this morning, he said. He said he saw some of them going down through sneaking into the red brush, so I bet you we'll see them again tonight, because they went into...
Come the other way.
Yeah, they'll probably come out, and then he seen a couple up here coming out of the corn, so... And he never seen them come out, so they were in there when he got here. You know, that's one of the best parts about this being right here. You can drive right up to the damn thing and get in here, and they have no idea. I shot a doe standing right here from the driveway at the farm, 540 yards with a 300 Win Mag.
Yeah, I remember that. That's on tape.
Yeah. She dropped, I actually spined her. She dropped like a sack of shit, and the other deer stood there like,
what the hell?
What the shit happened?
Report didn't even get there.
No, the deer that were with her didn't even know what was going on.
The ones that I ain't eating any more of that corn.
No. I showed you the picture of that buck right after I left, didn't I?
Now, where'd you kill the doe?
I shot the doe standing right here, right in front of where this is, and she took off running and died, and then I drug her back because the trail's right here to the left.
But he come right out after
He came right out after I left.
You going out tomorrow night? Maybe you'll get him.
No, I'll wait and go out when we get back from...
Do they get any snow?
Yeah, they do.
Do you have somebody that can call you? That might help.
Yeah. Well, I have this camera out there, so I can see pretty close.
And from here, that'll pick the camera up?
Mm-hmm.
That's unbelievable.
Yeah, it is pretty crazy.
It's no different than a fish finder. Shit, they got them now. I guess you can even tell how big the fish is. Used to just be a blip, but now it's...
Now it tells you a big one, fish.
Yeah, we know it's a fish.
Yeah, it's almost kind of questions how ethical it is, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, that might come out earlier tonight. It's more overcast.
Yep.
A little colder.
Yep, you're right. 3:47. We see one.
I'll go 48.
Okay.
And and no money.
So 3:47, we're gonna see a deer.
I got a money lesson early on and working for Uncle Sam. I sat down with a bunch of guys. I lost $15 playing blackjack. Early in the month, we got paid once a month. And bummed cigarettes all fucking month off my buddy, and $1 if I had to go to the PX. By the time I got my next check, I owed everybody half of that cocksucker. I just don't gamble.
Yeah.
I'll gamble on buying something and selling it if you want to call it a gamble, but that's using your brains. It
Yeah.
might, you know.
That's seeing something and knowing there's more value than
something solid.
You've always done pretty good with that, it seems like.
Well, the thing of it is, in my case, it was always nickel and dime stuff. Buy something for a few bucks and make 20 or something.
Mm-hmm.
Where the big guys, you're talking, they buy something for 50 grand and sell it for 60, 70. And then the next thing they buy for 80. And just, you're looking at the very least $500 a tree in about 30 years.
30 years seems like an awful long ways
That'll go
away.
fast.
Yeah.
Look at that tree I made the tables out of.
Oh,
my
man.
mom gave me that when I was about that high.
That's crazy. That's really cool how you can count the rings are so visible.
No, you was right on the money with that, too.
Yeah.
I never did it.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
That's what's a gift this thing is. We can sit here and bullshit.
Yeah, but you don't have
Even
to.
if we was in a ladder stand somewhere you couldn't visit.
No.
Of course, by now I'd be dead. But dead men don't talk.
Yeah,
I do notice one thing, being older, I can't take cold weather as good as I did.
Yeah, I don't. Kaylee can't do it at all.
Well, Jesus Christ, you don't have any meat.
No.
Christ, it's just blood and skin.
I can't believe that they were able to sit opening morning as long as they did. Kaylee usually.
Then they had to brag they seen more deer than we did.
Yeah, they did. They seen a lot more deer than we
Yeah,
did.
they was all around underneath them.
I know. I watched the video. Like, holy
Yeah.
shit. There's a deer, Grandpa. See it walking right in between the corn?
Yep.
Right in that spot. I just
Cleaned up.
Yep. Oh, there comes a big doe behind it. There's a fawn and a big doe right behind it.
That thing makes it better, doesn't it?
Yeah, you can see better through that.
Can you shoot them in that? Hand me your pistol.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
She's standing right in that opening. Makes you wonder how many deer were in there or came out right there the other night that we couldn't even see.
Never seen them. Thing that amazed me is they went by it, and some of them are over into that field. Is there a food plot over there anywhere?
No, just green field.
That's amazing. Yeah, I've hunted the sons of bitches 60 years. I don't know any more about them now than I did when I started. You know, when I look back on it, I know a lot of guys that hunted a good many years, not hard like Jim and I did or you do, but they never got a big buck.
Yep.
Oh, I can see he's right from here.
Let me get this set for you. Okay, whenever you're ready, Grandpa. Got him. You hit him.
Good.
Jeez, did that happen fast or what?
What do you take for this rifle?
Holy cow. Jeez, he came out early.
He wouldn't quit moving.
I know, he kept walking.
Finally, I shot. I thought he's going to walk. I actually thought he was going to start running or something.
Holy smokes.
Well, I just took a leak. He smelled it.
Yep. Oh, man. I think you hit him a little bit back, but
I'm afraid of it.
you hit him.
Well, let's take this one for a finisher. When
Yeah.
I think we're ready.
Yeah. I think
Damn.
I'll rewatch
What
it.
was his name?
I don't know.
Another generic book.
Well, I knew when I seen him come out of the corner, I said, oh, that's not a spike. Oh, let's watch it and see if we can see where it hit.
It's a good thing.
Look at that doe. That doe's still standing there eating corn.
I can't believe it. Yeah. 6 don't mean nothing to her.
No, there she is, just standing there eating.
Well, I think word went out I don't shoot Bill. He's right behind that little tiny one.
If it's a big doe, I'm in a doe contest.
Awful dark.
No, that's a buck. Looks like a little 4-point.
I can't believe they keep coming up.
I know. That thing's not quiet.
No, I heard it.
Oh man. Well, we just watched the video and Grandpa hammered it, so we're gonna go. He's toast. These deer are still coming out. Unreal.
When he ran into the wood, it scared up the rest of them.
Yeah. We're gonna go check this out and see if we can find him. There should be a blood trail.
Yeah, I put my little lucky gloves on there.
Yeah.
If he ain't dead, by the time I get down there, he'll die of old age.
Oh man. Those deer that are out there in the food plot really aren't too worried about us. We'll take the gator over there. I think you do, Grandpa. I think you hammered him. I think he was bleeding pretty good when he was running, so we should be able to find. Oh yeah, Grandpa. Look at all the blood. Right up through there. I'll let you go first. Oh, he's bleeding like crazy.
How much blood do they have in them?
I don't know. I'll tell you, he's losing all the blood he's got.
This looks like an old trail.
Yeah.
This is the woods I got lost in hunting with your grandpa years ago.
There he is.
Hit a tree.
That's a nice buck, Grandpa. Awesome. What is it with your bucks and hitting trees?
Don't tell Grandpa Billy.
Oh, man.
What is his name? I'm interested.
I don't know. I don't know that one yet, Grandpa. I'll have to check it out. All I know is when he came out, you're gonna shoot him.
That's fun.
Look at that. Nice one.
Holy buck.
Wow, look at the neck on that sucker.
Yep.
Look at that bad boy.
I'm squeezing this rack in.
Look at him. Look at the body on that sucker. It's got one of those. Look at that.
Yeah.
Right there at the base, he's got. Nice one. Got a real white rack.
7 point.
Yep. You hammered that other shoulder.
Where did I hit him?
Right behind the shoulder. Look at that. Nice shot. That's right where you're aiming, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Holy smokes.
That's the exit.
No, that's the innie.
Is it?
Yeah. Yep. That's where it went in. I see when.
Now I'm starting to get buck treatment.
The best part is we can drive the gator right down this trail right here and
I won't hold you back.
get right to it. Awesome.
He's pretty heavy.
Yeah, he is. He's a big deer.
140, you think?
Oh yeah, big deer. Big deer, Grandpa.
I'm gonna unload this animal. He isn't gonna do nothing.
I was a little surprised how far he ran with that much blood coming out of him.
You know, that's funny, but that's right where I shoot for.
Yeah.
Just above that front leg.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff right in there.
Oh yeah, you hammered him. On the video, when I rewatched it, you could almost see the powder burning when it hit the buck. You could see smoke. Sounds crazy, but I think I could see it.
Sounds good to me. There.
Man,
It's now empty for another year. And we didn't use this one, we used Cliff's.
well, I'll run and grab the gator. I have my knife and everything in there. Heck, we're not used to having them gut it out and load it up before it's even dark.
No. And that's his first ride in the gator.
Yeah, and his last.
And the last.
That's awesome, Grandpa. You can't beat that hardly. Let's get them back and get our fingers warmed up here. Heck, your darn your zip tie is almost too small.
Well, I wasn't figuring on getting a big one. Yeah, we'll get it on there.
Okay, what's the best way out of here?
Funny, I didn't seem to notice the cold as bad. Now I'm starting to get cold.
Yeah.
Yeah. I ain't touching nothing.
What are we at? 142.6. You're right on, you said 140, didn't you? Right on the money. 142.6. My God, he's got a big body.
Yeah,
His neck.
his life changed a lot.
Damn, it's cold out. Wow.
He looked bigger than that when I was trying to shoot.
Nice. How much does it weigh?
140.
142.
Wow.
Look at the hole that 06 put in that thing.
Holy crap.
That's unbelievable. You know, that blew part of his heart away and he must have went.
Scout, hey.
Hey.
Yards or so.
Really?
I couldn't believe it.
Did this one pile up into
I
a
actually
tree
thought I
too?
missed him until he checked that out.
Yeah, it did. It ran right into a tree.
Really?
I think it ran into a tree. It was stuck to a tree.
Yeah. I seem to get the tree books.
Wells, the buck I shot, ran square into a pine tree too this year.
Did you stay warm enough today?
Oh, up there, beautiful.
That's my
Don't
kind
take
of
long
hunting.
to get hooked on that stuff.
I know. Just wait till you start bringing your own snacks, then it gets real good.
I don't know how you guys took it the other day up there.
It was cold.
So it's the next day after Grandpa smoked that buck up there on the food plot, and I'm still super excited about it, and I'm sure he's still super excited about it. But I did want to mention on this video that we have a bunch of stuff in stock on our website at KEO-VLOGS.com. We have hats, shirts, sweatshirts, and we even have a new About portion on the website. Kaylee's been working a lot on that, so I'm going to put a link to the website in the description, as well as Onyx is having a huge Black Friday sale on their Elite membership. You can get 40% off up to the 29th of November. So I'm going to put a link in the description, and I'm going to write out what that entails in the description of the video as well. The other place that's having a big sale for Black Friday is Tideweed.com. They have all kinds of different products on there, and I'm going to put a link in the description for that as well. If you guys need anything, take advantage of these huge deals. I want to thank everybody for watching, and I'm going to end this video with a bunch of trail camera footage of Grandpa's buck. I got some really cool footage of this deer hitting some scrapes and whatnot. So thanks for watching. We'll see you soon.